Hey guys, how's it going? So welcome back to another video. I've got something pretty cool to show today. It's a new release after a sort of quiet September as far as releases are concerned, and myself, I didn't pick too much up from the new releases in September. October Halloween season is well and truly on the way, and the physical media is starting to emerge. October you get a lot of cool releases, especially if you're a horror fan. Got the bigger Nightmare on Elm Street steelbook set coming out at the end of the month in the UK. I think it's already been released in the US. I've seen a few of them on Instagram. And yeah, there's some great releases coming out. I've just picked up this one. So it's the Dollman Toybox from 101 Films, Black Label, number 46. You've got about 9 movies in total across what looks to be around 4 discs, but we're going to break it down anyway. Really been looking forward to this one. One of the main reasons I'm actually very excited about this box set is because it's not an upgrade. So a lot of the time, as a collector, you probably can relate to this. We're upgrading kind of movies we've already had before on DVD or Blu-ray. We're upgrading to 4K quite often. For me, this is basically something completely new in the collection. I've never owned any of these films before. I've got quite a good full moon features, should I say, collection on Blu-ray, but all these full moon features, I've never owned them before. And to make things even better, that they're debuting in the collection as I've never owned them before, I've never watched them before. So none of these Dollman and Demonic Toy films and Baby Oopsie, I've never actually seen before. So I've got some new stuff in the collection that I've never owned on any format, and I've never actually seen the film. So for me, this is a really exciting release, and I can't wait to dive into it with you guys and take a good look. Eventually I may do a follow-up video reviewing the movies when I've actually got around to watching them. This just arrived today, so obviously I haven't had time to sit and watch, but I would like to I just wanted to do a quick video just unboxing it and showing you guys. So I think what I'm going to do in a moment is go POV, and we'll take a very, very in-depth look at this new release from 101 Films. So stand by and we'll do it POV. Okay, so here we have it. It's the Dollman Toybox from 101 Films. Do some good stuff, 101. They did the Slumber Party Massacre double 4K pack last year. They do, for the Black Label, they're releasing these lovely hardbound sets. That's the view from the side. I'm going to try and make an incision so we can get in here and have a good look. Thought I'd do a bit of old school style, like an unboxing, so we can take a good look at what should be a really fun set. Now, I have no, just bear with a sec. I have no doubt that these movies are pretty bad, but I'm a bad movie lover. Love myself some bad movies, especially when they're good bad movies, so bad it's good. And I think that'll apply for these full moon features in this set. So you get a wraparound J card like that. Let me just stop faffing. It's not stuck to it as well, which is nice. We'll just have a quick look at the specs there. So you've got like the main film that the set centers around, which is Dollman, and obviously the Dollman movies do cross over with Demonic Toys as they're in the same universe. So we've got like Dollman, Demonic Toys, Dollman versus Demonic Toys, also included Demonic Toys 2, aka Demonic Toys Personal Demons, Demonic Toys Jack Attack, and the Baby Oopsie trilogy. So here's some of the features: brand new extras, playing with his toys, Charles Band on Demonic Toys, Strike Up the Band, composer Richard Band on Demonic Toys, Here Comes Baby Oopsie. I've seen some stills from Baby Oopsie before. Never actually watched any of the movies in their entirety, but and more stuff as well. You've got some archive extras, so carried over from other releases. There's some information. This is a Blu-ray set, which I don't have a problem with. I'm a big 4K collector, but it's really nice, like I say prior, just to get a new Blu-ray in the collection of some films that I've never actually owned before and even seen. So this is really exciting. It's a Certificate 18. This is a Region B Blu-ray release, so obviously you would either need a Region B player or an all-region player to play these. And then, of course, you've got the... Go a bit close up, see if it can just get in there. Sorry, we're out of focus a bit. It's got the full moon logo, 101 Films. And this is a brand new set that actually was released today. So there's the set, and I think it's lovely. I'll just talk about the artwork a little bit. Lovely illustrations from the included films. And, of course, you've got Dollman there with his kind of laser or what have you. You've got the Demonic Toys on there, Baby Oopsie. It's got the Dollman Toy Box, Dollman Demonic Toys collection, and then of course you've got this lovely kind of like slime green color, which almost puke like, almost resembles, it's almost like a puke like shade of green. There's a look at the side. Very nice indeed. On the back you have that. All the movies. Awesome. Like I said, I don't think these are going to be cinematic masterpieces or anything. There's a look in the empty box. And here's what you get in the set. So you've got all your 4 Amaray cases, which is lovely. And the artwork's all coordinated with different pictures on each film. So you got this one. That's Dollman. Awesome artwork. Like I say, love the kind of slimy puke green. There's your information on the back. So not too many features actually on the individual like releases by the looks of it, especially for this Dollman one, but there's some information as well. And this one, I'm trying to find the runtime, guys. I can't quite see it yet. Might just be me. Okay, it must be somewhere. Okay. If I miss that, guys, I'm rather silly. But still, yeah, we've got the synopsis. 101 Films presents 90s miniature sci-fi Dollman from 1991 with Full Moon favourite Tim Thomerson as Brick Bardo, the titular Dollman. Up against Braxton Red, Academy Award nominated Jackie Earle Haley. That's the guy who played Freddy Krueger in the 2010 Nightmare on Elm Street remake. And directed by B-movie legend Albert Pion. Dollman is quintessential Full Moon, as silly as it is serious, packed with memorable characters and with blood, guts and gore aplenty. So it sounds really fun. Never seen any of the Dollman films. You've got reversible artwork as well. I will pop the disc, which has a lovely print on it too. And there's the alternative artwork. You've got the original right there. I'll stick with the newly commissioned because it kind of ties into the set with the whole like image coordination and colour. So we also have this one with another cool looking cover. God knows who that is. So in this one, it looks like we have a few movies. We have Demonic Toys 2, Demonic Toys Jack Attack, and the Baby Oopsie trilogy. How many discs? It's across 2 discs. No reversible art, as there's a lot of movies included in this one, but you've got all your movies on discs 1 and disc 2. That's the, like I said, it's got the Baby Oopsie trilogy, Demonic Toys 2 and Jack Attack. So really nice yet again. And then all your synopsis and information on the back. There's a look at the spine. That's what that looks like. There's what the spine looks like for Dollman. There we have it. So we'll just go through the rest. Dollman versus Demonic Toys. So yeah, I've had the Demonic Toys movies are fun, as long as you're a Full Moon fan, I guess. They're not going to be everybody's cup of tea, quite bad in nature, but a lot of fun. There's all the information and specs on the back. Little look at the spine. I just keep knocking my tripod because this table's rather small. And this is just one movie on this disc, and that's from 1993, and it's Dollman versus Demonic Toys, and you can pop that, and the alternative artwork looks absolutely awesome too. I'm just going to stick with the newly commissioned because it fits into the whole aesthetic of the set. So one more Amaray to show, or Skinovo should I say, as these are Skinovo cases. We have Demonic Toys. So that's the Demonic Toy movie. So a little look at the spine. The whole set is classed as 101 Films Black Label number 46. And there's all the specs on the back. 101 Films presents Demonic Toys from 1992. Hot on the heels of predecessor Dollman. Comes this typically camp and schlocky Full Moon B-movie gorefest from the minds of Charles Band and David S. Goyer. Packed with murderous 12-inch maniacs, Demonic Toys laid the groundwork for many spin-offs and crossovers in the Full Moon universe. So it sounds really fun. I think overall in the set you do get quite a lot of features across the different discs, but on each disc they're a little bit minimal, but there is a lot in total, if you know what I mean. Now it comes with this awesome looking book, which I'm going to flick through, guys. It's got Charles Band's Dollman Kills the Full Moon Universe, and then on the back it's just blank. But this is a lovely looking book. Like, it's a kind of perfect bound, but really thin. It doesn't have the title on this side, but we'll just have a quick flick through and just marvel. Comic book style artwork there. Phenomenal. Yeah, so basically it's a comic book. This isn't actually an essay book, it's a comic book, so even better. It's an original kind of like graphic novel, I assume. There we are. A little bit of hanky-panky there, by the looks of things. God knows. And then you've got more stuff there. Look at that. Little upskirt shot. And then there's more stuff there. There's a guy being a cannibal. Some more pictures. There you are. It's various different comics and graphic novels into this nice book. Gorgeous. I thought this was just going to be an essay book. I didn't actually read the specifications too in-depthly, so I wasn't aware that this was going to be a graphic novel. This is awesome, guys. This thing will probably cost you about 15 to 20 on its own, you know, as a singular release. So to get it as a part of this set is gorgeous. It's not the cheapest set. It's about £50, but yeah, really, this is a good touch. This, to me, is probably a little bit more interesting than an essay book. I do enjoy reading a lot of essays on the films I purchased, but it's great to get something like this, you know, something really fun, like a cool graphic novel. Some sort of weird piranha fish there. Puppet Master, Blitzkrieg Massacre. Okay. Yeah. Really, really nice. Just want to give you guys a good look at this. So if any of you do purchase, you know exactly what you get. I'll do some reviews on these movies, perhaps on my Tales from the Watch List video, which I'll do soon, where I talk about my latest physical media watches. I'll probably include some of these, as well as some of the films in my Halloween playlist. But yeah, just comic book style, graphic novel here, bunch of different stories, all in this lovely awesome book. Got some advertisement for some sort of sexy kinky films there and stuff. How many pages is it? It's not really saying how many pages, guys. I'm trying to get a rough. These are all like advertisements at the back. Yeah, very nice. That's gorgeous. Really nice touch with the set. So that's what you get. You get like your hardbound box. Got your big book of graphic novels. You got your four Skinovo cases. It's a 5-disc set. That's everything you get in there. So yeah, looking forward to diving into this one. Yeah, so that's available today, this Dollman and Demonic Toys box set, the Dollman Toybox. I'm a big fan of Full Moon overall. I mean, some of the movies are a bit hit or miss, and there's some really bad ones, but there's so much fun as well, just low-budget B-movie goodness, and I can't wait to dive into this Dollman set. Like, absolutely brilliant looking set. 101 Films really do some cool stuff. I know Umbrella released a Full Moon Features set. Don't know if it had these films included. I think it might have had Dollman in there. They did one a few months ago, but yeah, I'm so glad I hold out for this 101 Films release, because they're a UK label. Obviously, I don't have to pay any import charges, so £50 for this lot is actually not too bad. And you get that lovely graphic novel as well. It's actually a really superb looking set. I mean, films are going to be bad, but I'll have a lot of fun with them and enjoy them, so that's the main thing. So I will get to watching these. I'll probably include my reviews on them and stuff, maybe in its own video, but possibly anticipate that being in Tales from the Watch List. If you're familiar with Tales from the Watch List, it's a series I do on the channel every couple of weeks or so, where I talk about all my latest watches, especially stuff on physical media. Sometimes I throw in some streaming watches as well. Oh yeah, well, I'm basically about done with this video. Stand by, I'm going to do a quick clip with some Full Moon feature recommendations. Right, so a couple of quick recommendations. I was searching everywhere in my collection, and I do have a bunch of Full Moon features on 88 films, my collection of those, that label, but I found these anyway, and I thought I'd just recommend them. They're both releases from this year, so we have the 101 Films staying in that theme, because I've just shown an 101 Films Black Label set. We have Tourist Trap, a really good film from like 79, really weird, really odd. You've got some weird kind of guy in the middle of nowhere who starts like taunting this group of people who are traveling around there and sightseeing, and basically you've got some crazy scenes in towards the end where you've got you know, like mannequins coming alive and toys and things like that. But really good set from 101. You can get this for under £20. I'm not sure if it's still available, but you know, you probably get it for about 20 or a little bit under on the second-hand market maybe. And then of course you have Castle Freak from 1995, directed by Stuart Gordon. Yeah, awesome movie. Even stars Jeffrey Combs, Barbara Crampton. She's in there, and this is really cool. Set at an European castle that this family inherit, and there's something lurking, there's something waiting, and it can't wait to you know, sink its teeth in. And that's the Castle Freak that's lurking in the castle dungeons. So really beautiful set. It's got like a glossy finish on like Toybox track pack with features. I thought the scan on this one, and they're both Blu-ray, by the way. These are Blu-ray recommendations. Hopefully if you want this, it's still available, but like I say, you'll probably get this 20 or under in the pre-owned market as well. But yeah, it's a stacked edition, beautiful transfer. You've got a bunch of archival extras as well as new features on there, and look at that artwork, just a beautiful release. So there's a couple of full moon recommendations. But yeah, really looking forward to digging into this one. I shall get started, and thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.